even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video we got a pretty good video. It's going to be me using Future Team before the new units. If you don't know already, at the Dragon Ball Games Hour event, they announced a new Goku Black ROSÉ. He's going to be a Legends Limited unit, which means that he will have a legendary finish animation, another villain LF, which is pretty neat, and then alongside him we'll be getting a new Trunks and MAI assist unit. They are a dual unit, and wow, I swear to God, they both look so neat. The arts cards are amazing. The way they play, the actual gameplay looked neat in the previews. Everything was just beautiful about it. But I'm going to be using some Future Team in this gameplay, in the video, simply because they both clearly fit on Future Team. So I'm going to use the appropriate tag for when they release, and it's going to be pretty neat. And my Future Team is pretty solid, so just some gameplay for you guys to see in the background as I talk. I got some things I want to talk about in this video, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 20k. Phase cam at 20k for you guys. I told you guys I'm going to give you guys that phase cam that you've been long waiting for, so get me to 20k. Share this with all your friends, family, anybody you know. Just tell them to subscribe so we can get to 20k as soon as possible. Besides from that, all my social media links on the left. This is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. I was actually streaming in the Dragon Ball Legends game hour on Twitch. I said I wasn't going to stream it, but I had an assignment to do and I actually finished it, so I was feeling good, so I went ahead and streamed. I didn't stream it on YouTube because they would have claimed the hell out of me, and even with the previews they did. So I went ahead and streamed on Twitch, and it was a really good time. So go ahead, follow me on Twitch especially. But yeah, let's actually get into the topic at hand. We've got a new Goku Black, and he has a scythe in his LF animation. Is beautiful. Like, it actually looks so clean. I might put screenshots on the screen, I don't know yet because I haven't edited yet. I'm doing the voiced over. This is a post commentary. But bro, Toshi just knew what he was doing with the developers, and the developers just knew what they're doing themselves. Honestly, the ultimate, let's start with the special move. That's how they started it. The special move is a Kamehameha, and it's the pink one. Beautiful on its own, just beautiful. And if you know me, I always prefer long range special moves. So any Kamehameha, beams, even balls. I'm not a big fan of balls because they can be dodged. Like, they can be dodged more easier than anything else. So if you see when I use like Gold Tanks, Galactic Donut, it can be dodged. So I prefer the beams. So the fact that he has a Kamehameha, that already ticks off one good box for me. And it just looked beautiful as well. It can be taught to Shallot. They showed it with Shallot, then they showed it with Goku Black, obviously, in his preview. But then afterwards, when he activates his ultimate arts, it's obviously going to start from long range. A close range, sorry. So you have to come forward. And then he has like the special move for the green ROSÉ or the red ultimate arts. The red ROSÉ's ultimate arts. And then obviously he's an LF character. So once the animation starts for the LF, he brings out his scythe, and the way the scythe comes out, like he puts his hands together and he brings it out so clean. The screen's all shaking, and you know ROSÉ just be going crazy. Then he pulled out the scythe, started swinging it like bro, I was like, yeah, this is the joint. Like, bro, when I saw him swing that joint, I was like, yeah, like they didn't miss. And then bro, beyond that, it was just art from the legendary finish animation. Like, Goku Black ROSÉ just be going so fancy with his movements and whatnot. Like, his animation is beautiful. Then alongside, we got Trunks and MAI. They're a beautiful couple, like neat. If you don't know, Trunks is my favorite character in the Dragon Ball franchise because he just be about his business, man. He's not trying to have any problems. He's not like these other Saiyans just trying to just fight for no reason, get stronger for no reason. Trunks will get stronger if he needs to be, and then he will deal with his problems, and he's cooling. So I just mess with Trunks heavy. But then he with his beautiful, you know what I'm saying, MAI, she vibes, she good vibes, she got the shotty, she got that bow. Yes sir, she pulling up. I'm not gonna lie, them two look neat together as an assist unit, and the windscreen looked really nice. Like, I mess with it heavy. So overall, they look neat off rip, but we don't know what their kits are gonna be like. So going into their kits, actually, let's talk about Future Team first, as it is, since I'm using them in this gameplay. So my Future Team, or the main characters that comprise a Future Team would be Goku Black, the green one. Let me go in color order actually. The Zenkai 7 Trunks, Vegito blue. You can have Trunks Youth, but I don't recommend it. The Goku Black, the green one. There's also the LF Vegeta, but Goku Black's better. For purple, you got Merge Zamasu. You've also got the purple Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I don't know if I said that twice. Yellow, I feel like my head blanked. You got Trunks Rage, and you got the LF Gohan, the Super Saiyan LF Gohan from the future. And then for red, you can have the Super Saiyan Trunks, that's Zenkai 7, but I stopped using him because the red cell is neat, man. The red cell, any red cell is neat. You can use him, and there's also the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku blue. I said Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, which is blue, but Goku blue and the red Rosé. So Future as a whole isn't that great with its options. However, the team has just been like scattered on pretty much every single banner. So having the characters is not like the most difficult thing, which is what's good about it. So most of the characters people have, and to form the team, you don't actually need a Zenkai. I know they have the Trunks, but you don't need him. And that's what makes the Future team good, in my opinion. Overall, it's already strong. But then if we look at the Goku Black that we're getting and the Trunks and MAI that we're getting, out of all the colors, God Key need a red. So, and powerful opponents also need the red. So if Rosé is red, and Future needs a red as well, like red would be good for Future, because the Cell doesn't actually buff Future. He fits on Future, but he doesn't buff them. So if this Rosé is red, that would be neat. If Trunks and MAI are also red and they buff Future, that would be neat. I think Rosé would be the better option for the red. I think I'd want the Rosé to be red, and there hasn't been a red LF in a while, if I'm not mistaken. So I think everybody can agree that they really want him to be red. That would be a really good look if he was to be red. Trunks and MAI, they can be any color for all I care if they're not red. But I do really want Trunks and MAI, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing Goku Black as a collector's item more than anything. Like, I never see it as a thing where I really need LF characters, but in this case, I feel like I'm making an exception, man. Like, there's two LF characters that I really want on the villain side. One of them being Goku Black Rosé. Like, it's a no-brainer. I need him. Not Merge the Master. I don't give a damn about him. Goku Black Rosé is a must for me. And then on the other side, the other one I need is actually Perfect Cell LF. I need that joint. If they was to give me that, I'd actually be so happy. Like, I'll be sorted. So overall, like, this banner is looking neat. We don't know what other characters are on the banner yet, but obviously when they do release that information, I'll be posting it, so stay tuned. That could actually make a difference as well on whether you summon. I'm actually gonna post a video on like tips, because we're actually approaching anniversary soon as well. But man, Future team is gonna be looking great if they sort the colors for these units right, and the units are actually good. Like, the colors are one thing, but we also have to remember, although they do have some neat animations, the units do have to be actually viable for them to even matter. So I am going to be breaking down their kit when we get their information as well, because even though they're really neat, and I said they're collectors, that's my opinion, so I'm going to pull regardless. That might not be the situation for you, and especially because we're getting LFs almost every month, you have to consider whether this is an investment that you want to make. So you have to be quite careful about whether you're actually going to be spending on this banner or not. So I don't want you guys to go into this banner, then they release Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next month or something crazy like that, you know. So just be careful about where you spend your chronos, how much of your chronos that you spend. If you get shafted, don't be too tempted to go back in, because they do be giving out chronos, and I will be doing logs every month. Shout out to Lou Gianni for the logs. But overall, like, hey, the anticipation for this banner, didn't even know we needed it, and now we got it. So we're gonna be eating good when it drops. Hopefully it's not a meta breaking banner, because the values of LF seem like they've been going down, but at the same time they could be just skyrocketing back again. So yeah, I don't have any much more to say, because right now, I'm not gonna lie, we don't have a lot of information on the characters. I'm just speculating, to be honest. I just wanted to talk about Future team at the moment, how it is, and for the most part give my thoughts, the excitement that I had, show that Future team is actually a really good team. I've showed this multiple times. This is before LF Rosé. Shout out Rose, man. I wish I had the yellow Gohan as well, because Trunks Rage is so outdated. I don't even run him. So yeah, I'm gonna let the gameplay play out because I got some few gameplays. There was 4 gameplays in this video. I don't know how many that's played already, but right now I think Cell's doing his thing. If I synced up the audio correctly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, like I said at the start of the video, make sure to press that subscribe button, man. On this grind to 20k. All my socials on the left. This is the YouTube channel, but we've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. I think I'm gonna start streaming a bit more on Twitch, but I might want to wait till I get to 20k to do that because I want to do other things than just Legends on Twitch. But if it's Legends, I'll probably stick to YouTube because that's where you guys are. So yeah, like overall, let's just see what the banner can bring, what these characters will bring. Let me know what you think, that if they would be actually good or just they're just for show, because Goku Blacks have shown to be decent on release always. The yellow one was good, he wasn't the best. The purple one was, I don't remember him being good, but Rosé, green and red, they were great from release. So hopefully they do justice with this one as well. And then Trunks and MAI assist unit, hopefully they do justice as well. I don't want them to just be like the filler units, since they're fitting with Rosé. So yeah, I'm gonna leave like that, let the gameplay play out. Enjoy the gameplay because there was some high level gameplay, so you probably will enjoy them. My name's Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
How's that? Can I get serious? How's that? Are you? Are you? I'll show you. Are you? Things are just getting started. Don't say I didn't warn you! I'll show you! It's on! Are you?
I will give you your due punishment.
Too slow! Don't you dare! You scoundrel! You scout! No! Nothing can rival this body! This blue form will be... Over here. No escape! I'm not done yet. Never underestimate that. Stay down! Stay down!
It's time to finish this.
Don't you dare! You scoundrel!
One could be not bad.
Out of my way! I'll take this! Over here. Show you what you got. Time to wrap this up! Over here. Time to wrap this up! Take this! I'm only getting started! Here, baby.
This isn't the end!
Let's do this! Here I come!